welcome back to my channel. Welcome to T.Gi.W. Swap my glasses out. That sun is awful bright. Yes, it is Wednesday. And I think this is the first T.Gi.W. vlog I've ever done. Usually, not great. I'm not saying thank God it's Wednesday, but I'm off for 2 days now, thanks to Thanksgiving. So that's the reason I figured, well, I'm gonna do a really weird change up. Instead of a TGIF, do a TGIW. And of course tomorrow is Thanksgiving. I just got off of work. Glad to get off. Be glad, even more glad to get home and rest. And I gotta find out if Walmart's gonna be open tomorrow or not. Because if they're not, then I need to go sometime later on this evening, give me some stuff for Thanksgiving and stuff, get me through the weekend anyway. Since I'll be spending my Thanksgiving alone. First time in a long time, well, as far as I can remember, I've ever done a Thanksgiving by myself. I think this will be my first Thanksgiving completely alone. Come to think of it, and be alright. I do got a lot of stuff planned. A lot of videos I'm planning on recording, and don't know how long it'll take me to edit them and get them out. Now, whether it goes to plan or not, that is yet to be seen. But I'm gonna try my best to get them recorded and see if I can get them edited and up. Now, I got my new editing software that came in yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Anyway, I done a vlog on it. Might have actually been Monday when it came in. Yeah, I believe it was Monday because on the vlog on that I was talking about my shipment being late on the Justin screw, which came in later on that evening on Monday. So I'm going to finish up the brakes on the C10. Need to work a little bit more on the exhaust, and I may have to do a little change up on the exhaust to get things up and going where I can drive it quicker. Because I'm going to have to wait till next Friday before I have money to get any more material. So I may do a little quick changeover on some of my design. And bypass the X pipe. Use a small short pipe for now. And you know, just to be able to get my exhaust up and going. That's something I'll look more into. I haven't thought about it until just now, because one of my problems is the angle on the passenger side. Need a piece that'll go up and over, and I haven't thought about it until just now. The pipe that I cut off of the old exhaust, part of it is still good, so I might be able to use part of that to patch in a curved area that'll go up and over my transmission cross member. Yeah, that might actually work. I'll have to try that. If if not tomorrow, then maybe Friday. Try to get most of this stuff like that done before Saturday. Saturday they're calling for rain. So I do got other plans if it does rain. So I'm not at a loss. Whether things change or not, that is yet to be seen, and it could very well change in a moment's notice. I was trying to think of what I was trying to say. Oh, I have no idea what I just hit. I didn't see it in the road until I went over it, and I didn't think it'd be something to be boom, and not enough time to see what it was. One thing though that to be the first thing I have as a goal to finish up tomorrow, well, to do and finish up, is the brakes on the Volkswagen Beetle. Get the brakes, rotors, do all them, and put her new thermostat in, thermostat housing neck, and make sure the heater coil don't need to be replaced. I think it's her vent. She did buy a heater coil. Now I do got an agreement with her if I have to put the heater coil in, because she has another car that she wants to sell. I told her I'll do it, but she better hand the keys over to me and the title. Well, she can't have the keys because she's lost keys, and I got a pretty good idea that they accidentally got thrown away because of where she says she left it, and who does the cleaning at certain times when he's by himself and doesn't look and see what he throws away. So I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I've changed the switch before, so I can do it no problem. I even know how to bypass that switch if I have to, temporarily, until I replace the switch. But anyway, I told her if I had to work on that, do that part, that car would end up being mine. And I mean, what she's willing to sell it for is less than what I would charge her for cash. So she'd be better off handing me that. She's already said, yeah, you can have it. If she never really did like it when she got it. Well, why did you agree to buy it? I mean, she had me there looking it over when she first bought it. I was driving it. She let me borrow it and drive it work while my other vehicle that I had, and just driving, and all of a sudden the transmission just stopped working. Gotta turn the heat down on the seat. I forgot I still got it on. Now, I've done testing and stuff on that transmission, and I got a few things that I could try. I told her if she buy the parts, then I'd try it. She never wanted to buy those parts for me to try. So, she pretty much just found her another car, which is the Volkswagen Beetle. It's got its own few little issues, but that's what happens when you buy a car at a low price. But I have been looking in when we came up with this possible agreement, and I was looking for parts, mainly even a transmission, which I was thinking about rebuilding that one. But I happened to come find out that the transmission itself has a separate computer that goes to it. So I'm wondering if the computer itself malfunctioned, or if it's got a short in the wiring. Once the vehicle is mine, then I can take my time and figure it out. Before that, it's like her decision to decide what she wanted to do with it. I'll probably end up with it anyway. Just got to see right now. Told her their heater coil might be bad, mainly because water coming in. Well, water was still coming in when I didn't have the water in the engine, so pretty positive that it's not that. The heater coil might not be bad. It blows out cold air, but it's got that telltale of the vents, the styrofoam stuff blowing through it. So I'm pretty sure the actuator doors is got nothing on it. It's just got big old hose in it, so air just goes straight through instead of being blocked off when you need it blocked off. But it does mean I may have to take part of her dash apart to fix that part if that is the case. I've had to take parts off on this one twice to fix mine. First one, it was just a quick job because I got the car in the winter and didn't have a heater coil on it. Guy had he had a heater coil on it, but he had the water lines bypassed, so no water went through it, but he had the water lines to hook it up. So I had to hook up the heater hoses, get the heater, and I tell you what, those are aggravating. But the first time I put it on, and this is before I found out about difference in the antifreeze. I had one that I thought would work, but it built up extra pressure on the line and pumped it off. Luckily, I was just pulling into parking lot or driveway when it popped loose, so no damage to the motor. I just had to let things cool off and then pop it back on again. And getting it on there and getting it where it could have made it all the way across, and someone decided it was going to turn a little too close to my side. Which traffic is a little wider than what I figured it'd be, it being on the day before Thanksgiving. Could have went a different way, which is the normal way that I went, but I didn't feel like messing with the traffic. End up having to mess with the traffic anyway. Getting back to what I was talking about, I had time getting it back on, and apparently I didn't get the clip back on completely correct. It was about 2 months later. I was driving, and then all of a sudden it just popped off again. Again, luckily I was at a place where I was stopping, so I was able to let it cool down, fix it, make sure it's fixed completely. That way I could actually put the coolant, which I just happened to get the coolant that day too. I was like, good thing I didn't go ahead and put some in. Yeah, that's aggravating. Now hers is even more aggravating because it's a little bit smaller car, and that is a tighter fit. I don't know why they make those where it's so hard. I like the old vehicles where you actually had a door you took 4 bolts off of, and you was able to actually have complete access to heater coil. Now these are the very, very old vehicles I'm talking about, of course. Especially the trucks. The trucks was really, really easy to do. Now, like my C10 is a little bit more complicated, but not that bad. Just got to, well, I wouldn't have much more to take off to change the heater coil if I need to. Drop the heater box, and I don't even think I have to take, well, I think I have to disconnect the glove box and the heater box and this out. really, if I wanted to, I could then modify it since I don't have the AC no more. If I had to do the heater coil, I would fix it where I could change that out anytime I want and not have to move nothing. But right now, my heater coil is good on the truck. At least it was. I still haven't put the coil on yet, but I haven't fixed the radiator brace completely yet either. So that's another thing that I'm hoping to work on over the holiday weekend. But my main goal is to see if I can get the rest of the exhaust piping at least set in there. May or may not have to take the X-pipe and change things, but now that I think about it, I can use part of the old exhaust to get me around at least temporarily. It's definitely a thought I didn't think about. And I need the X-pipe, the way I got it set, is a little bit close to the yoke, so I need to push it back, and this would actually give me the extra space I need to gap it further back. So I might be recycling a little bit of my old exhaust to finish up my new exhaust. It will be a temporary solution. It might be an ugly job, but it will work. I just don't know why I didn't think about it until just now. I felt my car kind of sway a little bit. I think I need to put some wire in my rear tire. I got one that's leaking. I need to take it off and put one of these other ones that's in the back seat in place. I just been wore down from the work and the weather, mainly because of the weather. I hate cold. I'm getting off work early enough. I get home and I rest, but it gets dark around 5:30. So I don't want to get out in the dark, especially considering it gets pretty cold when it gets dark now. But I will just have to wait and see how it goes from there. A little touch up and update on the PT Cruiser. Apparently it's still running. Mom's able to drive it back and forth from work, so apparently she's not having any more issues for that. Like I said, it wasn't fixed completely the way it should be. It was a quick and, well, I guess what I like to call a quick and dirty job. Holds everything in place and it works. And it's what I had to do at the time. I don't think they're planning on going to Tennessee starting tomorrow, and I don't think they're going to be using that car to drive all the way to Tennessee. I'm not sure, but I believe 100% it would make it if they did. I'm still trying to figure out how they got the money, because they're about as broke as I am. I'm really broke this week. And until next week, thanks to a certain situation that I've already talked about several times. Still haven't heard nothing back about that, and it'll probably be after the holidays before I hear any more about it. So I may, over the weekend, look into the loggers and see how that goes. Get someone to give me a little feedback of what I should do and what I should think of about what I need to do. If I can even get any on the line, on the phone or anything, because they may still be gone on the holidays. Okay. Guy pulling a rope from a tree. I don't know if he's trying to cut the tree down or what. He's in the road with his truck in the middle of the road, kind of sideways with his door wide open. Like he's telling someone, could you take my door off for me? I don't feel like undoing the bolts on the hinges. Just rip it off. First, what he's doing on the tree, I don't know. Especially the way he's pulling it, which I just doubt that tree's going to budge with just a rope. But if it did fall, it would be going right on power lines. So, if he's planning on cutting it, he's doing the rope trick the wrong way. Anyway, I'm home. I'm going to go in here, rest a little bit, and I'm going to see if I can find out a little bit if Walmart's going to be open tomorrow or not, so I know to go get my Thanksgiving dinner for tomorrow now, or waiting if I can wait until in the morning and go then. Probably be crowded as I'll get in the morning, but I wouldn't have to worry about going anywhere after it. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Enjoy this very first T.Gi.W. vlog, and I'll see y'all in the next video.